Lesson 4.3 is solving inequalities. This is with multiplication and division. So there's two different properties here. Now we have the multiplication property for when C is greater than 0. So what it says, if A is greater than B, then A times C is going to be greater than B times C. So that totally makes sense if you look at your example problems. So here's my first one. If I multiply this side times 4 and this side times 4, then B is still going to be greater than 4 over 2 or 2. And then it says graph and check your solution. So I have to put 2 down. And then I have an open circle and it's everything greater than. So try the next one. Okay, I'm going to multiply by 3 on both sides. So D is greater than or equal to, now this is 3 over 1. So I would do 5 times 3 is 15. And 6 times 1 is 6. So 15 over 6. Or that goes in twice with 3 over 6 remaining. And 3 over 6 is 1/2. So if I draw my graph, 2.5, and then we'll do 3 and we'll do 2 right here. If I draw my graph, it's a closed circle and it's everything greater than 2.5. Now the other property is for when C is less than 0. So that's your -1, -10, and so on. So for this one, if A is greater than B, A times C is less than B times C because it's a negative number. When you multiply by a negative, it changes the sign of your answer. So try these two problems. Okay, so this one I'm going to multiply both sides times -4. So then I get K is less than because I have to switch my sign because I multiplied by a negative. It's the same as when you divide by a negative. And then my answer is 4, becomes a +4. And it also says graph and check your solution. So I have an open circle and it's everything less than. Here, this is -1 times t. So I'm going to divide both sides by -1, which is t is greater than -1/2. So I draw my number line. I have -1/2, -1, and 0. I have an open circle and it's everything greater than -1/2. Solve the inequality, check, graph, and check your solution. So try these two. Okay, this first one I'm going to divide by -2. So t is greater than 4. Draw my graph, open circle, and everything greater than. This I divide by -3. So W is less than or equal to -4. So I have -4. I have a closed circle, and it's everything less than -4. All right, students in the school band are selling calendars. They earn 40 cents on each calendar they sell. Their goal is to earn more than $327. Write and solve an inequality to find the fewest number of calendars they can sell and still reach their goal. So try this problem. Okay, so my equation is 0.40x because it's 40 cents per calendar, and I want that to be greater than or equal to $327. So I divide by 0.40 on both sides. So then I get x is greater than or equal to 817.5. So if this says, write and solve an inequality to find the fewest number of calendars they can sell. So really you have to round this up because they can't sell half a calendar. So they can sell 818 calendars. All right, that's it for your notes.